Hey everybody, you're watching Provost Park Pass, and I'm Chris Provost, and tonight, it's nighttime at Disney. Let's walk and talk, and I'll show you some cool things about Disneyland at nighttime. Here we are in Main Street, and we're going down. Let me show you something really cool. Now, you notice most of the lights here are white. Of course, you got like a waltz lamp in there. But if you look over here, what do you see? The Magic Shop. They're the only one that has, now it might be looking blue or green. I'm not exactly sure. It's going to come across at night here. They're the only store here that has colored lights on this side of the street. On the other side of the street, there is another store that has colored lights. But here we go. Look at Magic Shop. You got some nice blue lights in the evening. We're gonna walk down and see if you guys probably know which the other store is that's got colored lights. It's right down there, the red store. So let's go check it out. I just wanted to say, and doesn't the castle look absolutely beautiful? It looks absolutely, I think it's gorgeous. It makes you feel really good. So this is just gonna be like a walking, talking vlog. I don't do very many of these, and it's not something I feel super comfortable doing. I usually like to have a script and facts, but I just feel a little sentimental today, and so I wanted to do a little bit of walking and talking and some showing a little Disney. Now, if you walk down here on the left-hand side, you're gonna see this right over here, and this is Coca-Cola Corner, and of course, they have the red lights. This is this store and the Magic Shop, the only ones that have colored lights on the outside of the store. Right there it says refreshments, Coca-Cola. How cool is that? This is the beautiful castle. I have lots of good memories of seeing that castle. Back in the day, guys, for you young kids, before iPhone, I had a little flip phone. Flip. You'd open up and close it. It was called a razor. I think mine was called a crazer. And flip open and flip close. But you could take pictures with it. And one night I was here in Disney, and I took a picture with that little flip phone of the castle, and I put it on my little screensaver, that little tiny phone. And I kept it for years because I thought it was one of the most beautiful pictures that I'd ever seen. And it wasn't professional or anything like that. It meant a lot to me, and I still like to look at the castle. I just think it looks a lot of fun. So now we're at the end of the hub. We have to choose, we want to go right or left. I think let's go into Frontierland. Normally I'd go left right into Adventureland, but Frontierland feels right tonight. So let's do that. I love it over here. You got the beautiful music playing Main Street. You got a line there for popcorn, as it should be. Should be appreciated. It's such a good treat. And we're gonna walk right down here into Frontierland. Now, I just want you guys to know, I want to tell you guys something. I want you to know how special and important you are. You are. I'm thinking about you, the guy right now who's listening in Los Angeles, the girl who's down in Florida, the family who's in Nebraska, all of you who are like watching this or listening to this video. I want you to know that I think you're wonderful. I think you're special and amazing, and you make the world a better place. I mean that. And I know that sometimes the world doesn't feel like sometimes it feels to me a little off balanced. And I think that we know that it's easy to be negative. Oh, Frontierland, guys. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? You know what? I'm feeling some raindrops. I'm feeling like raindrops. Maybe get a little bit of rain. That'd be delightful. Anyways, look at it's all lit up, the Pioneer Mercantile. I'm gonna come back to my message to you guys in just a second. I just kind of wanted to show Frontierland, how it looks at nighttime. I think it looks really good. And if you notice, Frontierland's just a little bit darker. Guys, it's starting to rain. I'm feeling lots of drops. But man, I love the shooting range at nighttime. I'm gonna go here tonight because you can really see it. During the day, it kind of gets washed out. I had to find a good spot so I can show you all the targets. Oh, right there. Doesn't that look amazing? It's kind of loud because all the shooting. All right, so I just wanted to talk to you and tell you how special and amazing you are. There's a brand new hotline number. Do you guys know that? It's 988. This is the National Suicide Prevention Hotline number. You can text it, you can call it. If you ever get to that point where it's that dark for you, you call that number 988. And I want you to know how important you are. You are amazing. I don't ever want you to give up. And you have a friend here in Provost Park Pass. Never give up. I just want you guys to know that, like, it's never a solution. I just want you to know how amazing you are and that there's good things in this world and that you are amazing and you are awesome and you make the world a better place. I'm talking to you. Even though you might be having some health issues right now or a loved one might be suffering, I know that sometimes it's difficult, but you are amazing and things do turn around. They don't turn around always fast as we want them to. That's sometimes it's difficult, but it's important to know that it does get better. Okay, let's continue on. Okay guys, now we're probably walking into the prettiest land at nighttime, New Orleans Square. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Let's get a little bit closer. All the families and friends are gathered together to watch Fantasmic. It's got a light rain coming on, but it feels kind of good because it's warm. So I think that's kind of nice. It won't impede the show at all. I think it could be raining pretty hard enough to have the show going on. If you look in the water, you can maybe see the raindrops. You know, dibble dab on the water. All right, guys, we are now in New Orleans Square, and at nighttime it just pops, and it makes it look really good. I'm gonna kind of walk around here and show you some of the stores, and so you can kind of see it. We've got a bunch of people lining up there for Fantasmic, so I kind of want to get out of their way. I don't want to impede there. We're gonna walk over here and show you what I think could be one of the prettiest lands at night. Now, that's not. Batuu is also very pretty at nighttime. So, but I mean, just check this out. Look at the lights up there. They look great. Does that look great? If you guys want to know, that's Club 33. The windows are right up there for Club 33. But you come over here and you see the way that everything is lit up here at nighttime. It's pretty authentic to New Orleans. And if you look, some of them have real fire in the lanterns. I'll show you that right over here. This lanterns, they have real fire flickering, which is awesome. Now we're back here to New Orleans. I want to turn around and go back. I wanted to show you this because they light it up. If you look up at the porches, they all have their little lanterns on up there to light that. Most people just walk on by and don't even notice it, but it's really cool. Okay, look at the lights here. That means bags and purses in French, but the light is inside that. It's so cool. All right, continue on. I also want to show some other cool stuff over here. The Blue Bayou sign is this done with stained glass work, and it looks very pretty. I mean, you gotta look up, at nighttime here in New Orleans, it's all lit up there. It looks so cool. And then the Blue Bayou, I think this blue, it might not capture on, I was gonna say on film. It might not capture recording, but that blue is so pretty. And it really, it's this really pops. And let's move right over here. One of the prettiest lands at nighttime. All right, we're gonna be able to go in this store. And during the daytime, it's kind of hard to see because your eyes are not so just the bright light. But look at back there, it's all lit up with these blue lights. And this is because right now we're in the Halloween time and they're doing they have the holiday special. And look in there, you can see the portrait where she gets old, December to May. And these blue lights just look great. Speaking of beautiful views, look at Big Thunder. I mean, it just looks so good. I'm gonna get closer so we can take a look at it. So right out here, this is, look at this. This is the tree this was Tarzan's treehouse. I was at D23, they made 0 announcements about that, nothing. So we don't know what's gonna happen to it. All right, I'm gonna go into Adventureland and then cut over into by Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. All right, I would like to just take a brief moment and talk to the cast members. I'm talking to all of you. I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you and how wonderful you are. You are what makes Disney, Disney. I'm thankful for security, for making it safe. I'm thankful for custodial, for making it clean and magical. I'm thankful for food prep, for prepping our food. I'm thankful for the ride operators and the crowd control. All of you here in the park, every single one of you, I'm so thankful for you. You are what makes the magic happen, and I'm just really proud and I feel like I've got a lot of you have become friends. Like I see you, they'll like wave and say hi, and that for me gives me a thrill. You're kind of like rock stars to me. So I just want every one of the cast members to know how much I appreciate you and what a wonderful job that you do here. I mean, those who are in retail, you're amazing. All of you are awesome. So I just want you guys to know that. All right, let's continue on. I'm gonna cut through this little fort right down here. It takes you to Tomorrowland. This is that little fort right here. It's gonna take us into Frontierland. And I already walked through Frontierland. I like Frontierland a lot, but we're gonna walk through here because I want to go by Big Thunder Mountain Railroad to show it to you at nighttime because I think it looks really, really cool. There it is. Oh, I'll just stop so that way the camera's not bouncing around. You can see it. Let's get closer. I do have to show this. It's Halloween. It's fall season, so they have the Halloween tree. Ray Bradbury Halloween tree. Ray Bradbury is an author, lots of science fiction novels, and he loved Disney and wanted to be part of it, so he wrote a story called The Halloween Tree, and they finally made it here, the Halloween tree here in Disney. Let's continue on to Big Thunder. You guys, it's amazing. I love the reds and the way they light it up. I'll see if I get a better shot of it. It looks particularly nice tonight. Okay, here we are, guys. I'm looking at Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. This is, of course, I think a lot of you know this is based off Bryce Canyon in Utah. I just think it looks nice. Oh, you guys. Wow. That's a very impressive shot. I don't know if that is going to translate well to camera, but the reds are really popping in the top. I mean, it just looks amazing. And the tree is outlining it perfect. I think it looks great. And I just want to take a moment. I know that some of you might having some struggles in your life right now. And maybe it's with family, and that's very difficult, and I'm sorry that's going on. All I could say to that is try to surround yourself with good friends, and I want you to know that you are special and that you are amazing, and even though that things might be difficult, you're awesome. Okay. I want people to know that they're worth it, because you are. All right, guys, so we're gonna walk in here from Frontierland into Batuu. And you're gonna see an amazing transition of lands here. We're gonna transition. You got the old lanterns up there on both sides, flanking us on both sides. And as we get closer, we'll transition into Batuu. I think these are some of the best transitions in the whole park. I love it. In fact, this could be one of the very best. You'll notice right down there, the lanterns are old lanterns, and they transition right into Star Wars Batuu lanterns. And then you walk through here, the audio, the music they play is amazing, so it really makes that transformation complete. So look over here, the rocks over here, they're kind of like just normal red rock, and you're gonna walk right on through here, and as you go along, you're gonna see some crack right there on the ground. That crack is the transition, and now look what happens. Now we've just transferred here into Batuu, and look, those lanterns now transferred even again as we get into the whole area. At nighttime, I think Batuu could be one of the prettiest. They illuminate the mountains. The sounds they have here are awesome. The buildings, the colors really pop in the evening, and I just think it looks good, as you can see. So you don't just take my word for it, you actually can look at it. Unless you're like driving and listening to this as a podcast, then don't look at it, but it looks great. Look at that. Do you notice in the background, the trees are even lit up? They make the trees kind of pop a little bit, have some contrast against the red. And they move right on over here, and let's go up to the spaceport, shall we? Look at the spaceport. There's a ship, and it's interesting. You can see that ship if you go on Star Tours, and you get the one where you land here in Batuu. You'll see that ship land right there. Very ship, and you see it land in Star Tours. So they've kind of tied Star Tours together with Batuu. Now here we are. This is where the Ronto Raptors are. But pronto wraps. Well, look here, the trees. Look at that. That like outer casing's got like giant like circles on it. This one's got some little teeny tiny ones. That one's got straight. They're mixed and matched because you know that's how it'd be in it. It's like a out here in the scallywags, out in the middle of nowhere, the Black Spire, just making it work. Best you can do. We're gonna walk inside the bazaar. You notice the lights are even blinking up there. As we walk in the bazaar, let's take a look at the lighting here. A lot of it you miss because during the day, of course, this isn't, you know, the sun's so bright, you don't see this. But look at the stores. Those are lit up. That's lit up. The windows to the apartments up there, they're cracked open. They got a light in there, letting people know. Look right over there. People are living in there. Look at this lanterns. They're a lot of colors on them that you just don't see during the daytime. I like it. I'm just looking at these lamps up here. Look at them. I think they're super cool. Like this is, I don't know, it's like, I mean, look at this. It's like a cube within a cube within a cube. It's growing. It's awesome. Never noticed this. I love it. Now we're getting into the Rebel side, and you'll notice what's happened. The lights have changed. We have different lights that illuminate the path, much brighter because it's, I don't know, is that because the Rebels like light, the light side? I don't know. The light side. I personally don't know really how bad the Empire is. I mean, what is the Empire trying to do? It sounds like they're just trying to, maybe taxes were high or something like that with, you know, the Imperial Senate. I don't know really how bad they were trying to do. They're like, hey, we're gonna take care of everybody. Just do what we want to do. But then again, that's exactly what a dictatorship is, and those are never good. So I guess just tuck myself out of it. Okay. Oh, you guys, just look who's wandering through. I can't even handle this. I like just looked over there, and there's Chewbacca. Looks great. I have to show you this, guys. Okay, so this little helmet down there, Miles got that one, and when he got this helmet, I was like, oh my gosh, I want a helmet so bad. And now look, these white and red ones, they didn't have adult sizes, they only had children's sizes, but these ones now are adult sizes, and adults can get helmets, which I love. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I want it, when Miles comes, I want him to wear his helmet. I'll wear my helmet. I don't have one, but he'll get his helmet, and then maybe I'll get one and we can wear them together. That'd be sweet. Well, guys, that is really all I have today. I just want to make it very clear how important the cast members are and how important you are. And I kind of wanted to show you Disneyland at night. That was the whole point of this little video. There's really nothing more than that. Yeah. Oh, hit the like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. But if you'd like to, that'd be nice. But you don't have to. You're fantastic. Have a fantastic night, day, morning, week, month, and year. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.